inside the capsule.
Hmm.
Luna 2, originally just a huge piece of rock brought in from the asteroid belt to provide the colonies with a convenient source of minerals.
Mm-hmm.
It now serves a different purpose.
What does it do now?
Situated close to the colonies of Green Oasis, Luna 2 is now an advanced base for the Earth Federation forces.
Okay. There's Quattro, right?
You still can't confirm who they are.
The Minovsky particles have suddenly increased in density.
Isn't it obvious that the force we're chasing now is the one who challenged Grips with their mobile suits?
Lila, could you watch your tone? I am the commanding officer here.
So we got someone named Lila
I'm
now
not
in there.
used to sitting around and waiting.
You'll see some action.
And who's
The
this
force we're
commander
pursuing is
or
definitely
officer?
AEUG.
That's what I was hoping you would say.
I like how they made the colony like spin around. Oh damn, he got messed up.
I appreciate you coming all the way here to Grips, Commander.
He's like,
My
come
duty,
talk to
sir.
me.
Yes, this is a handwritten letter. Deliver it yourself to Admiral Jamitov Hyman.
Yes, sir.
Dude, he got messed up. Look at him. He's gonna say something else to him, isn't he?
Wrong? No, sir. Take care of this personally.
Of course, I'll do that, sir.
Bye bye.
Have a pleasant journey.
Wow, you know he's hurting, you jack.
Jamaicon. Sir.
You.
It
Ooh.
appears that Luna 2 has detected a ship that might be responsible for dispatching those Gundam thieves.
Speaking of thieves, are you sure it was Lieutenant Franklin's son who stole the Mark II?
Oh, it sure was. That was Kamille. I gotta stop calling them Char and it's Quattro.
The new type Amuro Ray in the underground newspapers back home.
Really? There's an underground at Green Oasis?
Of course.
So dude's wearing glasses here too, though. Come on.
Probably hard to breathe in the underground of a space colony, though. You're certainly in your debt, young man.
They're acting kosher with him and cool.
Only those who try hard enough can make their own kind of luck. That's
He's like, kid, you worked hard.
Lieutenant Quattro here. Yes, right away.
Are they coming?
Probably.
Good.
You can't tell me they don't know that that's him.
Placing young Kamille here in your charge.
Yes, Commodore Blex.
They hostile?
Probably. Since we're the only AEUG unit deployed in this area, we should assume that anyone else we run across is going to be an enemy.
Remember,
True.
Lila.
Lila, don't get messed up. I don't know who you are, but...
Myself some other time.
Oh, she's in the red suit. She's flying it. Okay, well, there's a bunch of them. Okay.
Am I hoping for too much? Kamille could be a new type.
He'd blend right in then.
What do you think, Lieutenant Quattro?
No, new types aren't superhumans. Physically, there's no difference between them and ordinary people.
Mm-hmm.
Kamille seems to have talents.
Oh, he
Let's be
does.
sure to keep an eye on him. Sir.
You and him were connecting, so you know for a fact Quattro.
Did you find anything, Ostenage?
Yes, they're building a battleship in that Grips construction dock.
What kind of battleship?
Difficult to say. It sure looks like a big one.
Make
Seeing
sure to
floppy
make
disk is so
a copy of
crazy.
this Grips data. It's likely we'll be going into battle soon.
Huh? Really? They found us?
Don't you know Luna 2's been continuously monitoring us since we entered their territory?
Federation
I guess you're
homie.
right. Kamille.
Oh, he's like,
call
come
for
here.
me, Lieutenant Quattro?
Come here, kid.
Tell me, were you aware of the fact that there was a battleship under construction at Grips?
You mean at Green Noah too? Yeah, I knew. Sorry, but I don't know the details.
That's all right.
Hmm.
Say, did you know that the armor on the Gundam Mark II is no better than that of any other mobile suit?
Yeah, my mother actually told me about that.
Who is your mom, bro?
Sure. She
Tell me about
specializes
this.
in materials engineering.
Hmm.
She said that they'd use new armor materials for the next line of mobile suits after the Mark II.
Oh, no wonder you're so smart with all this, bro.
Two will never be upgraded.
My father told me that he intends to incorporate more and more Xeon technology into that next line of mobile suits.
Oh, so the Xeon technology must be like the apex technology at this point. Like someone said in the comments, by the time all these years have gone by, the technology is already so like obsolete. Lila, right?
Keep searching. The AEUG are around here somewhere.
It's so smart that they have red
Almost
suits.
detected a pursuing vessel. What are your orders, Captain?
I'm not sure I like the course we're on right now. It's risky, but we'll double back south of Green Oasis and head for our new course will take us back by Green Oasis. Is that
Yes, and
I see it on the screen.
Yes, sir. We came from Green Oasis, and now we're doubling back so we can avoid Luna 2.
I think our best bet would be to try to sneak past the Green Oasis garrison. Let's hope there's a risk no matter what route we take.
like either way, we're gonna be going past this, and they're gonna see us, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, aren't you the guys that Yeah, and then she'll be able to know what to do. Engineer on it.
Orders. Lieutenants Franklin and Hilda have boarded and are in the officers' lounge, sir.
Dude, no wonder Kamille hates these people.
Open the doors. Camille's parents are here. Well, Blex,
Oh, they're gonna talk to him and be like, "Hey, yo, your kid took our stuff."
You know what to do. Send up a signal flare for the Bosnia.
The Bosnia. I thought she was gonna say for Bosnia. I was like, whoa, that's random. Jeez.
Those all the ships they have. Now what is that? That's not a Federation forces warship.
Don't mess with it.
Built it themselves?
Don't F with it.
Now we'll get our proof. We're supposed to inspect that ship anyway.
They're
Dude.
signaling us to halt, sir.
They want us to stop? It sounds like they aren't aware we've mobilized our forces for battle. That's because they're not Titans from Grips. They're piloting Galbaldi's.
4 units, sir.
For Baldies.
Many? Lieutenant Quattro, prepare your Rick Diaz. We may need you for a fast launch. Maintain our speed.
She ran upon that ship.
Are they hostile?
They're just trying to get by. What about a mobile suit on the ship?
It's here, sir.
Everybody hold your fire.
A Galbaldi. It's probably stationed aboard Luna 2's Bosnia.
I should be launching.
Just a little longer. I don't want us to make the first move.
Oh,
Attention,
goodness.
Unknown vessel, identify yourself and shut down your engines. To ignore my orders, I'll have to destroy you.
No.
Then I have no choice but to fire.
He said, I don't give a damn what you got to say. And here comes the real red comet.
What the?
Nice move.
She moved hella quick.
Pretty good.
Is he rusty or is she just that good?
Mobile suits.
Damn, hella.
Is it true Kamille stole a Gundam Mark II and flew off with it?
Now, how would I know
Yup.
anything about that?
Typical. That's just like you. The person you care about is yourself.
You selfish man.
I'm thinking about Bask. It's very strange that he summoned the two of us like this.
Well, obviously, it's got something maybe to do with your
Concerned
kid.
about what that mistress of yours is doing.
Oh,
Isn't this a normal
Yo.
suit for pilots?
he's got a mistress and he smacked
Sure
her?
it's all right for me to be wearing this?
Or she's just assuming, or
As far as normal suits go, this is all we have left. There are connectors for the helmet on your backpack.
they sure like smacking people back in the day.
Just join it around the back there. That's right.
Now I'm good to go if you ever need an extra pilot.
What? Just because you've got the costume doesn't mean you're ready for combat.
But I've done it before.
Forget
I mean,
it.
that is
Stay
true, right?
here or go back to the previous floor.
It can't be the Red Comet.
What?
Watch out, guys.
What's happening out there?
These pilots know how to fight well.
They sure do. Hewing that thing, shot it off. What did you hit?
I got one.
Are you sure?
Signal flare.
Jeez. Look at all that Oh.
They're giving us the signal to retreat? I have to admit that red mobile suit got the better of us. I wanted to do this without any help from the Bosnia.
He's probably stronger than all of you put together. At least one, you know.
Lost any, Lieutenant?
I know
Already.
that. I think I'm blind or something?
No.
I prefer to think we were up against the Red Comet. Otherwise, we look like losers.
Oh, they don't even know.
Incredible! Lieutenant Quattro shot down an enemy suit.
Sure did.
Can't we increase our speed? We're still in range if they launch a second wave. Have to count on Lieutenant Quattro. Come on.
I thought all the red suits
Yes, sir.
were gonna make people like confused, but it didn't even do that. Oh. They're like trying to show the power of the ship.
You are only to open and read your sealed orders when the capsule following you comes into view. Sir, you'll only have 15 minutes for negotiations. Is that understood, Lieutenant?
Sir, can we assume that the capsule is some type of explosive device?
Yes, something like that.
Some of you will be piloting the Hyzax for the first time, but just think of this as advanced training. The objective of our mission is to negotiate for the safe return of our Mark II.
Oh no, that's not gonna go well.
Good luck on your mission.
You're gonna try to negotiate? Nah.
The AEUG.
That suit is nice.
Handwritten orders, huh?
Is the Rick Diaz ready to go?
They're like, oh no, it's the Titans coming up after us.
they're approaching from an alternate angle, sir. It's a different unit.
Are they serious? I guess so.
Ceasefire? Yeah, I'm told they're.
Don't shoot. They're coming to negotiate. That thing is hella big.
Now,
What if they found a way to keep this one too? I'm like, hey, don't scratch up my ship. Don't scratch the paint.
Coming alone, that takes guts.
I have a personal letter from Captain Bask for your commander. If anybody approaches this Mark II, that Hyzak above me will attack.
Oh yeah, she's not alone.
With a mobile suit with a Gundam, Unit 1.
She's pretty easy on the eyes.
Don't forget she's a diehard Titan.
She got a whole suit on. All you see is her face. Oh no, Kamille. Dude. She recognizes. Look at them.
Hold on. Isn't that Lieutenant Emma?
Once you've read it, we require an immediate response to Captain
Bro.
Bask's personal letter.
I'll do my best.
You're the one that jacked the thing right in front of her, right? Oh no.
Has he no shame?
What's Bask want?
Lieutenant, are you aware of the contents of that letter?
What's
No
it say?
wonder you look so calm after delivering it.
What's it say? He's like, hey, we might take her out. Oh no, look at her face.
If you do not return Kamille Bidan and the stolen Gundam Mark IIs as soon as possible.
And what?
Kamille Bidan's parents will be executed.
Oh! So you're making him come back? What?
That's
Yeah,
not true. We're a part of the Earth Federation forces.
not really. You're like a sub-unit.
And I never agreed to be a part of Captain Bask's private force.
It's larger than that.
It's all of you.
Talking about people whose souls have been weighed down by Earth's gravity.
Not even the Zeons would stoop this low.
I feel it.
What's the chance that he's just bluffing?
Are you serious?
I know better than anyone else what he's capable of.
He smacked up right, remember?
I heard they have hostages.
This sounds like something Bask would pull. Did you
See, look, they're all talking about him hella dirty.
hostages? I think they're holding the parents of that kid over there.
Oh no, he has no idea. He just heard hostages but doesn't know they're his parents. Oh, now he heard. You dummy.
Destroy the Hyzaks covering the Argama, and then that will be our answer.
Let's not get hasty.
Yo,
Gonna start taking orders from Bask.
Unidentified capsule sighted.
Capsule?
Now what?
It's
Send over an
Layla.
image of it.
Look how beautiful it is.
Send out an observation camera right away.
Yes, sir.
He said we gotta observe this. Hell no. He said, let me get
Destroy the
this.
capsule if it's in danger of falling into the hands of the enemy. Wonder if this bomb is big enough to take out a battleship. Orders understood, Commander Jamaicon.
Jamaicon. That name is crazy.
Inside it.
Do you believe me now, Lieutenant? I only see one person in there. Where's the other hostage?
Can't be true. It must be a hologram or some kind of illusion.
Nah.
See if we can get Kamille Bidan up here to identify that person right now.
Here comes Kamille. Are you just climbing in the suit, bro?
This is Unit 3. I'm preparing for takeoff.
Dude.
I'm going out there to rescue my mom.
Oh, dude. This is getting complicated. Nah, he found his parents are in danger. Why'd you have to leave, bro? You could have just kind of stayed and avoided this.
Funny that she didn't give the return signal.
It's not Emma, bro.
That's not Emma's Gundam.
Nah, it sure as hell ain't.
Emma should be in Unit 1.
Sitting there shooting at him.
Going for the capsule.
Sure is.
Huh?
Bruh. Sturdy as hell. There ain't no damn way.
It's always been like this. Always.
Dude, Kamille, bro. No.
This bomb should take care of you, Unit 3.
No way, bro. Are you serious? Yo. You Titans are bastards, bro. Wow.
Wasn't there any kind of explosion?
Why didn't anything happen?
You bastard.
And that Mark II is just fine. It's not even damaged.
You don't even know what you just did, bro.
I get a sick feeling in my stomach.
Yo, go take him out, bro. Don't even know what you just did. Char 2.0. Let it hurt, my guy. Let it hurt. That boy crying. I'd be doing the same thing though. I mean, if I just lost my mom like that, off top, The machine's got to go. The thing that did that's got to go. He was probably just like, you know, why's my mom always got to follow me in these situations? I can handle things myself. What is she gonna do? Go talk to him? Yo, he's going off top after that. Dude, and it's of course you. Dude, you took his mom out, bro. Like, yes, his mother. Dude, Jared. Jared off top, though, has been an idiot since the get-go. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, since the first time I saw him, just stupid. Oh, here comes Quattro, right? It's so bananas he goes by that now. Like that's gonna do anything. Y'all are stupid. Wow. Yeah, look, he's just gonna break your stuff up, look. He's breaking your shit up. Every green suit. Is he a new? Yeah. Yeah. So you're all new types, so I'm pretty much gonna assume that. Yeah, that's Kamille, homeboy that socked you in the face. Oh, no. This guy, I'm telling you. Like, I get wanting to, like, use her as collateral in a way, but, like, why wasn't she in a spacesuit? Like, you put her in a capsule of glass. She's not in a spacesuit. And the thing just, like, popped off, like, immediately. Oh, jeez. They're, like, all communicating now. Oh, he put out the saber on him, look. In my head, I was like, maybe I shouldn't say saber. He said saber. Yeah. She was picking up on that, wasn't she?
What do you want? Stay back, Titan pilot. We don't need to start another battle. The enemy needs a little more time to think this over.
Poor kid.
We're outnumbered.
Quattro, bro. Nah. Dude, even if you tried to do that, Camille's not gonna agree. No, you can't trust them at all.
I have to say I agree with Lieutenant Quattro on this one. Captain?
Signing off.
Oh, he said, dipping out. So you're gonna make sure that both the suits and Kamille get back? Sending out the flares?
You and your family could be executed if you don't obey the ceasefire.
Hey, yo, Kamille, you gotta chill, bro.
Kamille, stop it.
You're getting pulled off.
Get lost. He's getting away.
Nah, Jared's actually obeying. Kicking off Emma.
Kamille, you have to calm down.
Yeah.
Off of me! Kamille Bidan, you have to swallow your emotions.
And this is the Nathan, yeah.
Was killed right in front of me.
Yes,
Don't you know
he
how
was.
I feel? You're not helping things.
I'm sorry.
We're handing over the Mark IIs.
Yes.
Follow up on it.
You're Lieutenant Quattro Bagina, right? Are you sure?
Bagina.
Of course I'm sure. I gave the
What's
ceasefire
good, Bagina?
I'm worried about how Camille's doing. I'm going outside.
You know he hurts, bro. Putting on his little thrusters. That's so dope. Probably in there crying or just angry as hell. Ready to fight. They're trying to get him to open it.
Are you all right in there, Lieutenant Quattro?
Camille!
It's so crazy seeing, like, the caring side of Char at this point. Excuse me, Quattro. Sorry. I wonder how many people just started watching Gundam with this and they don't have any idea of the backstory. I feel you, kid. It hurts, man. I bet you it does.
Well, the good news is that Camille's father, Franklin Bidan, is now safe.
Yeah, for now. You might be able to at this point.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. She doesn't act like a Titan officer.
She really doesn't. She seemed almost like Sayla, to be honest.
Captain, one move, our forces just doubled. We'll overwhelm the Argama. Sir,
You know you just did, bro?
It's been locked from the inside. Using a bypass code to open it.
Killed the kid's mom.
So, finally meet face to face, Camille.
He's probably so just exhausted and oh no, he's in shock.
Really in there?
Look at him. Wow.
Was she in it?
Of course she was.
Wasn't a trick or a hologram?
No. This is such a dark, like, anime. Like, right from the get-go. Jeez. You gonna, like, punch your dad or something, bro? Or, like, what are you about to do?
What is it? Dad, Mom's dead.
Franklin, bro.
Titans shot her in cold blood. I saw it with my own eyes.
It is true.
How did this happen? Didn't you know that you and Mom were hostages?
But why'd you have to leave, bro?
Looks like it's just you and your mistress now. It's Margarita, right?
You said the same thing. Jeez.
It's the truth, isn't it?
Camille, why did your mother have to die? Tell me.
I don't know. I was just trying to save her.
Wow.
People responsible for her death are the ones on this ship.
Bascus, look at him.
You're saying Captain Basque is behind this?
Oh, he's probably gonna try to use that against him or something, bro. Look at him going. He's gonna go talk to Basque now.
Wouldn't you say that this was good news for you and Margarita?
Margarita. Look, they're all sitting there looking.
So, that was your mom, hey? For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Honestly had no idea she was in that capsule.
Dude, you shouldn't be saying anything right now.
And it must be hard seeing as how you're a baby. Tragic.
Wow. Piece of crap. That's right, yeah, right. Hmm.
Has to obey his superior's command. Even
Yeah.
if you're stupid, you're just doing your duty. I forgive you.
He's like, you're just a dumbass, so. Jeez, bro. He's gonna come after you, Jared. It's low-key funny how childish you're acting. And you just took out his mom. Oh, really? That's interesting.
That is correct. I want you to capture one of the Argama's new mobile suits without trickery. I believe you can do this.
So you didn't like eliminating his mom? Oh, unlike the others?
You're also free to use the 3 Gundam Mark IIs.
If it pleases you, sir, I'd like to pilot one of those Gundam Mark
No, please don't. No.
Make up for it. You have to prove yourself before you can worry about your pride.
That's right.
Lieutenant, you make the choice.
Don't let him pilot anything. Jared's a jackass.
Commodore doesn't think so. We'll remain in the area just the same. Personally, I'd like to see Lieutenant Emma again.
So would I.
You're kind of liking on that machine, aren't you? Since your girl Lala got... Let's not talk about Lala. No, we got knocked out.
Considering I was the one who designed it.
Whoa, Franklin.
Accept my condolences on the loss of your wife.
Thank you.
I'm leaving, and I've come here to find out if you want to go with me.
So she's bouncing out to go to the...
We're going to the Argama.
Yes.
And if I refuse?
Well, you might get clapped.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're getting Kamille now. And Machine don't agree with none of that.
You have the courage to come.
Yes.
That's right. Do you have the courage?
Hell yeah.
Sure I do, if you're telling the truth.
Of course I am. Huh?
I'm not a child. I'll follow you.
He's like, you don't need to do nothing like that. Otherwise, he might be the next one done, bro. Probably Margarita.
Aren't you ready yet?
Oh, dude, come on, bro. Why? Oh, dude. Oh, it just choked him out. Bro.
Good work.
Where did you put my normal suit?
Can't wear their uniform here.
Damn.
Find you a new one.
Camille, you haven't had a chance to pilot the AEUG's new mobile suit yet, have you?
Nope.
Chit-chat can wait till we're out of here. Let's get this straight. I'm not doing this because I feel sorry for you two. I'm doing this for myself.
Really?
Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Lieutenant, straighten your back like a pilot would. Please.
Jeez. Jared. Are you gonna notice them doing something different? Oh, no. Nah, shut it. Shut it. No. You said I don't need to talk to you. Jared, get the hell out of there, bro. Of course there's always somebody like him. Dude, they're taking all the Gundams.
Otherwise, I'll blast them open.
Should have thought better. Homie said we doubled our resources. Oh, jeez. Blast that shit. It doesn't need to be. Exactly. It doesn't need to be procedure. Fix your hat. Right at Bass, just blast them. You thought you could trust her. She got a taste of what, you know. I mean, you were beaten down Bright in front of her, too. It's not like, you know, homie's mom got eliminated and Bright got beat up. It was only a matter of time until his dad probably was next. And then she might be next. And then Bask was like, you're the only person that would disagree with me. And he's like trying to like act like, you know, he's gonna give her power. Nah.
Is she acting alone? No, sir. She's taken Kamille and Franklin Bidan with her as well. Lieutenant Franklin?
Look at his face.
So he is a traitor.
Got that Kermit the Frog long mouth. Franklin, stay alive. I'm sure you will, but I can't imagine you getting taken out in a suit. Right as I said that. I might have spoke too soon. Oh no. They did say he was a traitor, and I don't think having 3 Gundams would be good. Oh no, Franklin. Oh no, it's gonna happen.
Excellent. Gundams are all together.
They're all breaking apart, look at them. Dude, you said that about your mom too. Like you just want to just do things on your own so badly. Right, just popping off like he wants.
Measure the distance to those flashes.
Is it true? I heard the Mark IIs are returning.
Nothing's confirmed, but it looks that way.
Where's Quattro?
He's bouncing out, watch. Bling! Mach speed. Back up. Franklin. He's like, you should know how to use it. Oh, lordy. You dumb fast. And the suit goes vroom vroom. Nah, he's reloading the clip.
We have 3 Gundam Mark IIs, but who's piloting them?
Well, you can probably guess with one of them at least.
An AEUG mobile suit.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Thanks to Emma.
Look, she's there too.
Emma Sheen.
Lieutenant Quattro Vagina.
Ryan Gosling.
Forgive me, but I'm finding it hard to believe in your change of heart.
That's who they should get to play. Castle if they ever got somebody, or Char.
What happened with the Titans? Maybe just changed.
It's just that
Just what, you gotta change your heart?
try to follow the path I believe in. That hasn't changed at all.
So you pretty much, you're a traitor though. If you get caught, you're gonna be in deep trouble. You might get clapped up though. Here's his dad. Looking at the new suit. He's in awe of it, just doesn't even care to come check on his son, yeah. Might come over there and be like, hey son, how are you? You know, your mom just passed away. I know you're probably hurting. Crazy. You know, rest in peace, Camille's mom. You know, I can't believe the Titans would do that to you. Not too shocked based on what people have said in the comments on Bask being ruthless, the Titans being an organization that just pretty much does what they want. Seems from how it seems. You know, they're going to use his dad and his mom as hostages. And they were like, and if you don't, then what? Like, what would have happened if they would have got rid of, you know, Camille's mom and dad? And what do they do next? Like, that's the type of way, like, my mind thinks. Like, if you do that, then there's going to be a next course of things, right? And it's probably just going to be, well, we're just going to blow up the ships and hope that the Gundams just stay intact or the mobile suits are just there. You know, Jared, from the get-go, like, if you're looking at the way, like, Camille acted, yeah, Jarrett was wrong making fun of him, but the way that Camille punched him in the face and retaliated was kind of out of pocket. But for Jared to, at the end, find out that he did eliminate Camille's mom, but then he's like, "Oh, but you're just a baby." Like, that shows a lot of character. I mean, throughout a lot of that, you could probably say, "Yeah, but this and but that," but no, that shows a lot of trash character in Jared. That was pretty much all I needed to see to know he's just a piece of work. Don't need to even root for him in any kind of way. And Machine quickly is an amazing character. I'm so glad that she helped Camille and them get out of that. I think, like I said, not too long ago, I think Basque saying that she would be the only one to pretty much go against him, and that's why you wanted, to pretty much have her there, for her opinion and to do things. And I'm pretty sure in that kind of moment she realized, hey, I need to get the hell out of here. I gotta trust my own feelings. She has like a new type of ability, which I feel like I saw her do something in there. Like there's something that happened when she was out there. I feel like it's only right for her to not want people around her to get abused. And if you're feeling things and if you're like, like what it feels like it's like being like a super empath almost. Like if you're feeling these things happen and you're seeing people cry and be devastated and then you see people being ruthless and cold. Like I said, you saw Bright get beat up in the office in that one, earlier episode. Baxter sat there left. He was like, I don't give a ish. You even saw Bright earlier, he's struggling to get around and someone just smacks him on the back. Lila didn't need to go out there provoking anything too. She seems like she's gonna be a problem in the series. I don't really seem to care for her that much, to be honest. Outside of, she was pretty much going out there to get the things that she needed to do, and then she ended up talking to Emma. Emma was like, "Look, we don't need to like further the battle," which makes me think of also the fact that Quattro straight up was like, he shot the flares out there. He's like, "Hey man, you need to chill, Camille." Like he's out there holding him back. He's out there saying, I'm worried about him. That honestly genuinely shocked me. I was not expecting that. I wouldn't think that he'd be out there caring about some kid, especially after, him having his whole interaction with Amuro. I thought that he would distance himself from people. I didn't think that he'd be pretty much mentoring people, helping people out in some kind of way, caring about their feelings to where, he possibly might put himself in jeopardy. It's just kind of bananas. He got out of his suit to check on this kid in his suit. Like, what if Camille would have just crushed him with a hand on the Gundam or something, we see that disconnect with Franklin and Camille. That's something else that's really tragic and terrible just right from the get-go. It really does feel like when you are looking at Camille, you're looking at all the things that, Castle kind of went through in a way, not necessarily like, his family being like royals or anything like that, but the fact of, they have this type of like involvement in this and they're being used as pawns, same way, Char's family was being used. And then all of a sudden, they're being targeted and now Camille's almost being used in this situation. And now they're, wanting him and now his ability seems to be going up. And the only thing that seems different almost in a way is that, Char was concealed with his identity throughout this whole thing. And yet Camille is just out in the open, like, oh, they're like, that's the engineer's kid, that's Lieutenant Franklin's son. They know that they got 3 AWOL Gundams. I'm so glad his dad didn't get taken out that, when the Gundam was injured. But I do think that there's going to be something to happen where he's not going to be here much longer. Like, hopefully Camille doesn't take out his own father. That would be nuts. That'd be bananas. I feel like Basque is going to somehow get him, based on, just how these seem to go. The bad guy always will find a way to eliminate, the weakest links, people that betrayed him. And at this point, he's probably got a list of Emma, Camille, and, Franklin on his list of people to just take out. They might not even care about the Gundams at this point. They might want the AEUG suits. They were talking about how they're so remarkable, and you got Franklin out here, checking them out, looking them up and down, and while these Gundams are cool, like they are cool, these AEUG suits, even when someone said in the comments, they do seem to be like the suits to have, like the up and coming suits. Cool with I love the saber battles. I love that there's new types. One thing I missed about things in, Stardust was that there wasn't any new type, action going on. So I do like this whole dynamic of things that's going. I want to see if Camille leans more towards the good side of things or if he's gonna lose, humanity in a way and he's gonna start just going like full ruthless, like just psychopath mode. You're sitting there laughing at some points, like you should be laughing. I mean, I get you're angry, I get you're, probably full of just hatred in some ways, after what happened, but dude, I feel like you're gonna have some kind of moments where, you might not even make it long. I don't know, Camille. Like, we'll see. I really don't know. You might even go against everybody. You might go back to the Federation. You might even go to the Titans. Maybe something with, the AEUG is gonna piss you off, and you're gonna be like, you know what? Like, I don't agree with I don't agree with anything. maybe Kamille decides to retaliate just like Char did, and he decides to join the Federation in some kind of way just to get back at them and then destroy them from the inside out. I really don't. But we're gonna find out soon. If you tune in next time, it's your boy Darth Eyes in Black. Hit that notification bell, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see each other soon. Peace.